As Sumy Regional Military Administration reports in Telegram, in the afternoon of July the 4th, the Russians fired missiles at a school in Esmanska territorial community, Sumy region, resulting in 4 people wounded. Previously, North Operational Command informed that the missiles were launched from a helicopter. Valentin Reznichenko, chief of Dnipropetrovsk Regional Military Administration, reports that the Russian army fired 7 missiles at Dnipropetrovsk region. 6 of them were shot down over Dnipro and Sinelnikivsky district. In Pokrov, a missile hit a cottage area, destroying a few houses and starting a fire. As reported by the State Emergency Service Regional Administration, there were 6 persons in the burning house. No one was wounded or killed. According to Petro Andrushenko, advisor to Mariupol city mayor, water remains the city's biggest problem. Residents have to walk a few kilometers in the morning to reach water supply points. He added that people take water from any possible place, even sewers where water emerged after water supply experiments. The advisor noted that the city has no water of minimal appropriate quality. 4 dead dolphins were found in Odesa region, 3 in the Tuzla Limans National Park and 1 white-sided dolphin not far from the national park, reports Ivan Rusev, ecologist and doctor of biology. As a result of hostilities in the sea, the animals suffer their navigation and hearing organs injuries and catch infections because of an exhausted immune system. This is what's left on half a thousand metal brackets made in Bilopilla. This is the kind our soldiers need in their positions to strengthen the trench shelters. The defenders turned to volunteer craftsmen to make them, and among those responding was a schoolgirl aged 13, Katerina Hrynyova, says the head of Bilopilla Volunteer Center. I couldn't even imagine such a girl would do the army so much good. 500 brackets. For you to understand, that's a huge number. 500 pieces are used to wrench 6 trench shelters. This is the way Katerina worked. She fixed an iron rod in a vise and then bent it. She manufactured the brackets for 2 days for a few hours in a row. The girl says it was quite hard to work with a steel 10mm diameter rebar. Bending was the hardest part. My arms ached. Everything ached. The girl asked to teach her working with vices, and her parents permitted. She likes doing such things. I said, you should have been born a boy. Same thing at home. She doesn't want to embroider, but to paint something. She worked with Oleg, a craftsman and family friend. She bent the rods and the man sharpened the tips. She wanted to help, as I had no one to help me. I showed her and she made it. She kept making them and I cut them. I'm really shocked. I didn't expect she'd make it. Now nearly all the brackets have been delivered to the positions. Those remaining in the volunteer center will be sent out in the coming days. Currently, the family has to live and work under enemy gunfire. On the day our filming crew visited the Hrynyovs, Bilopilla was shelled. In a shelter, we only walked out an hour before you came, stayed inside for half a day from the very morning. To a question what she is going to do during her summer vacations, the girl answers,
Допомагати далі
to keep helping our soldiers.
солдатам.